Hi BookTube, my name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a library haul video, I guess. So do I already have a bunch of books on my February TBR? Yes. Am I going to get to all of them? No. Did I need to go to the library? No. Did I go to the library? Yes. I just like going to the library. It makes me happy. And I picked up some books. I would love to get to them all this month. Who knows? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If not, I can always renew them or something. So anyway, what happened was I'm filming this on Sunday. As you can see, I'm sitting in my book corner. The light coming in through the window is really bright. You can probably see the glare in my glasses. But if I sat there, we would have gotten some weird lighting situations happening. So I'm going to sit over here. It's kind of different. I like it, actually. And you can see my Scotty dog sweater a little bit better. So, yeah, I love going to the library. And I was over at my aunt's house a little bit earlier, and she was telling me how my brother took my nephew over because my nephew's 4, and he just loves going to the library. He loves playing library at home, which is adorable. Like, they made him out of a cardboard box, like a drop box, and he can drop his books back, and he's very, very organized. Like, he likes to have everything, I'm like that too. I am very, very much an organized OCD situation going on, which is why this is driving me crazy. The shelves like this, that I'm trying to get them all organized. But anyway, that's besides the point. So my aunt was saying how my brother had taken Jonathan over to the library. So I haven't been to the library since like before the holidays. And I'm like, maybe I'll go over. And Garrett's like, do you really need to go? No, I don't need to go at all. But the thing is, the library doesn't cost me any money. I get to look at books, I get to take out as many as I like, and it doesn't cost me anything. So it's kind of a way to like window shop without window shopping. So I have 6 books here that I'm going to share with you guys. I would love to get to them all this month, but I don't know if that's going to be possible with the massive TBR that I already have. So we shall see, guys. We shall see. So the first book I have here is Vanessa Yu's Magical Paris Tea Shop. And this is by Russell Lim. So there's this one right here. Absolutely. This one looks so cute. From the critically acclaimed author of Natalie Tan's Book of Luck and Fortune comes a delightful new novel about exploring all the magical possibilities of life in the most extraordinary city of all, Paris. So doesn't that sound delightful? It is a romance. It's labeled as a romance. So yeah, I am looking forward to this one. Looks super, super cute. So yay on that one. The next one is one I actually almost just bought on ebook because I think it was on sale. And then I'm like, oh no, I don't need it right now. So let's just go ahead and borrow it from the library. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this one if you're on Romance BookTube or Romance Bookstagram or Romance Book Talk. Battle Royale by Lucy Parker. So this one looks really, really cute as well. I think it's about a woman who 4 years ago, Sylvie Fairchild charmed the world as a contestant on the hit baking show Operation Cake. So, and then he's a baker as well. And it says, when Dominic and Sylvie learn that they will be fighting for the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bake a cake for the upcoming wedding of Princess Rose, the flower begins to fly and they fight to come out on top. So that sounds really, really good. Also a romance. I do love that my library, or most libraries, label stuff like that, right? Yeah, so. And then I got 4 hardcover books, and it was so funny because I'm walking through the library, and because it was a last-minute decision to go, like leaving my aunt's house, I didn't have my library bag. Like, I have a tote bag for library books, and I, of course, didn't have it on me. So I'm carrying these 6 books around, and 4 of them are hardcover, so it's like, And this lady, she was laughing as I was putting them down because they have the self-checkout. So I'm doing that, and she says to me, oh, are you gonna, something about carrying them all? And I said, when I was little, and I always would ask my mother, how many books can I take out of the library? And her reply was, as many as you can carry. And I guess that is carried over to being an adult. So the first one, I just love walking up and down the aisles. I don't go looking for anything specific, and I think that's part of the fun, you know what I mean? So I see stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to read that, or oh, that one looks really interesting. And I walked by and I saw all of Kristen Higgins' books, and I'm like, oh, I've read all of her stuff. And then this one jumped out, and I'm like, this is her book that came out last year, and I haven't read it yet. and I need to get on that. So the next one I have here is Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. Now, I did get an e-art copy of this from NetGalley. I didn't download it in time and it expired. So this is perfect. I can read it, then review it on NetGalley. Her books are just phenomenal. This one just sounds absolutely, like, this just sounds like, oh my gosh. So I'm just going to read just this one little bit to you guys. Every month, a letter. That's what Lauren decides to leave her husband when she finds out she's dying. Each month, she gives Josh a letter containing a task to help him face the first year withdrawal, or without, not withdrawal, first year without her, leading him on a why can I not read that word? A heart-rendering, beautiful, and often humorous journey to find happiness again in this new novel from Kristen Higgins. So the wife passes away, leaves her husband a letter every month. That just sounds, oh my god. And like the chapters are labeled like month 6. And I'm just, yeah, this one looks so, so good. This one might be the one I have to start off with. We shall see. So yeah, it's Kristen Higgins. She has not written a bad book, in my opinion. So I am very, very, very much looking forward to this one. The next one, I think I saw this one. I saw the cover of like the spine, like looking at the shelves. And I think I remember Krista from Books and Jams talking about this one, but I could be wrong. But it sounds so, so cute. So this is The Love Story of Missy Carmichael by Beth Morey. Look at the cover, you guys. Isn't that just the cutest thing? I have to read you the inside of this one. So the world has changed around 79-year-old librarian Millicent Carmichael, aka Missy. Though quick to admit that she often found her roles as a housewife and a mother less than satisfying, Missy once led a bustling life driven by 2 children, an accomplished and celebrated husband, and a classics degree from Cambridge University. Now her husband is gone, her daughter is estranged after a shattering argument, and her son has moved to his wife's native Australia, taking Missy's beloved only grandchild half a world away. She spends her days sipping sherry, avoiding people, and rattling around in her oversized, undecorated house waiting for what exactly? The last thing Missy expects is for 2 perfect strangers and one spirited dog named Bob to break through her prickly exterior and show her just how much love she still has to give. In short order, Missy finds herself in the embrace of an eclectic community that simply won't take no for an answer, including a rambunctious mutt on loan whose unconditional love gives Missy a reason to re-enter the world, one muddy paw print at a time. Does that not sound delightful? I love stories with older characters. I mean, this one just sounds so good. So, so good. I cannot wait to read that one. And the next one I got is a mystery. I have not read this author, and I saw one of her other books there. The Last Bookshop in London, I think, or The Last Night in something Last London. I don't remember. But I own it on audio, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to pick that one up. I own an audiobook. But this one I did not, and I love the cover of this book. And this is The Night the Lights Went Out by Karen White. So yes, love the cover of this one. I mean, I don't know. This is a historical, isn't it? No, it's listed as a suspense. But a part of me thinks it's a historical novel. Acknowledgements. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say it's a historical. Maybe she's just a little old-fashioned. Recently divorced Marilee Talbot Dunlap moves with her 2 children to the Atlanta suburb of Sweet Apple, Georgia. It's not her first time starting over, but her efforts at a new beginning aren't helped by an anonymous local blog that dishes about the scandalous events that caused her marriage to fall. So clearly it is a modern story if there's a blog involved, or semi-modern story. So yeah, so I got that one. Very excited. I guess I thought that she only wrote historical because of that Last London book, whatever it's called. Is it in here? I don't think so. I think it's her more recent release. Yeah, no, it's not here. It's not listed here anyway. No, that's okay. I'm excited about that one. And last but not least, this one just looked kind of cute. I guess I was on a dog kick. Clearly, my sweater was influencing my decisions at the library today. And I got Rescue Me by Sarah Manning. S-A-R-R-A. So I think it's pronounced Sarah. So there's the cover. And this one just looked... Oh, there's my receipt for when these are all due back. It says, Margot doesn't have time for love and Will is afraid of love. And neither of them are expecting to fall in love with Blossom. A gentle staffy with a tragic past, a belly made for rubbing, and a head the size of a football. After their first meeting at the rescue center, both Margot and Will want to adopt Blossom, so reluctantly agree to share custody. But Will's obsession with micromanaging and clear-cut boundaries and Margot's need to smother Blossom with affection means that soon they have a very confused and badly behaved dog on their hands. That one sounds so cute as well. So yeah. So there are the 6 books that I picked up at the library. I would like to get to all of these this month. We shall see what happens. But of course, continue watching my vlogs and, you know, you guys will get the updates as they come. So yeah, so that is all that I have for today's video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. And let me know, have you taken anything fun out of the library? Have you read any of these books that I'm about to hopefully read? And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.